Welcome back. Time for weather, and Alan is on autopilot right now.
I am. I kicked back today, put up the feet on the First Alert Weather Center office. No, I didn't.
Same as yesterday, right? Is it same as tomorrow?
It's not
Pretty
a bad thing, though, this pattern.
It's not. There's minor variations, and it really is complex, though. It's more complex than what it seems when you look outside, because it all depends on that clearing pattern. If we blow the marine layer forecast and the sun comes out, we could be off by 10 degrees. Now, this week, we've been right on every day. Today, 72 in Santa Barbara. My forecast for today was 71, so nearly a hit, 1 degree off, not so bad. Morning low was 59 degrees, and of course, nowhere near record territory. The record high, that was 103 degrees. And right now in Santa Barbara, it's beautiful outside. It's a great evening. Nice to get out and enjoy some sunshine, that vitamin D. 71 in Santa Barbara. Cooler down the coast in Oxnard at 65. Now, farther inland where you see these oranges and yellows, that indicates a warmer air mass. Pretty common, as the onshore breezes typically don't reach that far inland during this time of the day. Still 80 in Ojai, 77 in Santa Ynez, and 79 right now in Paso Robles. Something different a little bit tonight versus last night is a little bit of a stronger west and northwest wind, and this is going to be a pattern we see repeat tomorrow. In fact, winds could even be a little stronger than this, with some places gusting as high as 25. Now, tonight winds are gusting at 20 in Santa Maria, 18 in Lompoc. Out towards Gaviota, we're seeing 12-mile-per-hour gusts, but pretty weak otherwise, with only 9-mile-an-hour wind gust in Santa Barbara. Yeah, it's all about that June gloom, sort of on autopilot here, as CJ mentioned. And tonight, even though we've seen some decent clearing today, we do expect the clouds and fog to roll back inland. Here's the setup in terms of our weather features. We're going to see a series of lows move into the Pacific Northwest. We can see that rain tonight as far south as Central Oregon. That's going to keep high pressure, which would be our heat producer, well off to the east. As one low moves inland, it's going to cause that jet stream to sag a little bit farther to the south. And as we look ahead in your forecast through the weekend, even into next Monday, it just means we continue with this marine layer pattern. So the overcast skies, especially for the coastal zones, nighttime and morning hours. Mild temperatures, very pleasant within a few miles of the beaches. Now, the farther inland you get, the warmer, or the farther inland you go, the warmer it gets. So warm temps in the valleys, but the heat, the real heat, stays off in the deserts out towards Vegas and Palm Springs. Quick update on Hurricane Christina, now a Category 4 hurricane, wind sustained at 140 miles an hour. It is a beast. Fortunately for us, it is moving away from land and really not going to impact much of anyone as it starts to weaken by later tonight. So morning clouds and fog, again, a bit breezy out there tomorrow afternoon and evening. We'll notice the winds also towards Santa Maria, 71 tomorrow, 70 in Orcutt, 80 in Buellton. Paso Robles back into the upper 80s by tomorrow, 70 for Napomo. Temperatures in Ventura County very comfortable, 84 for Ojai, 70 in Ventura, and 68 degrees in Oxnard. Here's your Santa Barbara 7-day forecast, and we are looking good out there. Father's Day, a little cooler now, high of 70 on Sunday and Monday. And then still, as we look out towards the middle of next week, I'm expecting this pattern to maybe shake up a little bit, but even so, only warming by a couple of degrees at best. Lompoc, we're in the 60s through early next week. Santa Maria, really looking at little change. If you like a comfortable, consistent forecast, you'll really like the next 7 days in most areas. Father's Day looking good with 70 in Santa Maria on Sunday, and Santa Ynez, we're topping out at 80 on Father's Day. Great looking forecast.
All right.
Thanks.